What's up, Internet? Advantageous here, back with my final video, my Trick Room team, sort of centered around my, what do you call it, Scavalier. This will be hopefully the final video. I thought it was going to be the last one, but that video is not going to ever be seen into the day of light. Oh my god, it was a train wreck. So you probably noticed a few videos, the audio, my mic sounds are a little different, and there's no in-game sounds. I don't know what's been going on with my recording, but it just hasn't been recording the audio. So I'm just going to keep using the mic on my tablet because it still works just fine. And I'm probably just going to keep doing it that way. At least now I don't have to worry about plugging it in, because I had to plug the mic into the charger slot on my tablet. And that was the only way that I could do it, so I can't charge it while I'm recording. So enough of me rambling. I'm going to get started here, so I don't need to worry about changing the music anymore. And this will be the setup I probably keep. It'll be easier to edit too, because I don't have to worry about syncing up the audio at all. So it'll make it quicker. So we come up against Joe. It's from Canada. It's a 1498 rating. And I like your team, Joe. Except for the Mega Kang. Not cool. Don't bring it. Okay, so let's see in here. Audino's looking good. The only thing that really scares that out is Nido Queen. Yeah, ORAS doesn't do a whole lot this match. So Audino. How does the Scavalier do? Ooh, he does pretty good this match. I like that. So I'm probably going to leave Audino Scavalier. And what do I want in the back? Sylveon does good against everything except that Ghost Dark thing. I always forget the name. I think I'll bring that. And then you know what? I gotta do it. I gotta bring the Kang Killer. See if I can get a Kang kill this game. I'm bringing both Trick Room setters, so that'll be good. Alright, Joe, let's do this. So obviously let me know. It's hard because all the songs on it are not even, so it's a little bit difficult. Alright, well, you cannot fake out both of them. So go for the Mega Evolution Trick Room and Iron Head. And that's my play, because there's no way Audino's too bulky. So he's most likely going to fake out a Scavalier, because that's the threat to Sylveon. But I can take a Hyper Voice all day. So no switch outs. So yeah, but I didn't finish that thought yet. If the music is too loud at any point, that it's kind of overwhelming my voice, just let me know. Yeah, if he does not fake out my Scavalier, yeah, his Sylveon goes down. I'm adamant max attack. So he fakes out Scavalier, okay, that's fine. And Hyper Voice, unless he has HP Fire on his Sylveon, which he might, but I think I can take that. So it goes for Hyper Voice. Yeah, you can see just how little that does. And I get the Trick Room off. And as you can see, both my mom, well, Audino went for Trick Room. I'm thinking, I don't know if that Sylveon wants to do anything, but I'm actually going to... Ooh, do I want to save that Kang? I think I want to save the Kang for Trapinch. So you know what I'm going to do? Oh, do I want to... Because I think he's going to switch out Sylveon. I'm going to protect Audino. Oh, but Trapinch, I don't know if we can take a hit. I really want to do this, so I'm going to Helping Hand the Escavalier to Iron Head the Sylveon. Yeah, so Sylveon goes out. Oh, that would have been my switch into Trapinch into Walrein. Ooh, you're not going to like this. Ooh. Yeah, Walrein is not going to take this very well. Iron Head into the Walrein. Wow, it took that surprisingly well. Power Up Punch from Kangaskhan. So yeah, so that does a lot. That was a crit. That's fine. So he might Sucker Punch. I'm thinking a Sucker Punch is coming. But you know what? Even if it does, I'm okay with that. So I'm going to Dazzling Gleam. I'm going to go for the Mega Horn on Wall Run. Oh, Kangaskhan does not Sucker Punch. So bye-bye Wall Run. Dazzling Gleam comes through. I'm not going to do too much because I'm bulky. Return on Audino? No, it's fine. Yeah, you're definitely going down. But guess who's coming in now? Yeah, that's right. I don't even need to, oh man, so probably Sylveon, I would imagine, is coming in. I have Reuniclus to handle Sylveon, so I'm not too worried about that. Oh, I'm excited. Oh, I'm excited. Do I want to protect? That's the question. I'm just trying to think what I want to do. No, I need to get the... I know for a fact that I do not need to Helping Hand. So as long as he doesn't Sucker Punch the Trapinch, I'm good. Boom! Bye! Get out! You're gone! Kang Killer! Oh, it's so worth it. Everything is worth it. So that's not going to do too much to Sylveon. This Hyper Voice comes through. I'm guessing it's Specs. Yeah, that's Specs. So Trapinch goes down. Trick Room is still up. A Helping Hand. So the only thing that would be really scary would be... oh, there's the Nidoqueen. Okay. Okay, I can do this. If I Helping Hand the Reuniclus to Psyshock the Sylveon, I should be okay. Yeah, the Nidoqueen is not what I wanted to see, but I should be okay. Alright, Helping Hand Psyshock should be enough to take out the Sylveon. Oh, it lives with like nothing! Oh, and I think that's game. Oh, that's unfortunate. Queen's got Rock Slide. I'm upset. I cannot believe it lived. I'll take the GG. I forfeit. Oh. Yeah, letting, obviously, yeah, I wanted to get the gimmick off, but yeah, letting, what's his name go down. I just wanted to get the kill on Kang with Superpower. That was just... I could have easily taken out the Kang with the Mega Horn. Darn it. Yeah, if I had taken out that Sylveon, I so won that match. Sure. Just in case, so you guys can see another Kang kill. Oh, I got hair going on here. Save, get that hair off. Yeah, right there. Okay, good. Yeah, let's continue. Alright. That's what I like. Alright. Battle Box. Yeah, seriously, I'm already set up for my next singles team. Alright, Box, let's challenge. Ooh, I'm down to 14-30. I have 2 wins and 7 losses. Yeah, that was because the problem was what happened in the last battle was that the ratings reset. So what that means is that all the good players and all the crap players get smushed together. And so you end up playing someone who should be ranked, you know, like in the 1700s. And I consider myself to be a decent battler. But I'm bringing, you know, gimmick teams. And I'm trying to make the gimmick work. Oh my god, this guy's a scary team. Holy. Alright, I need fire. And that's a Zard Y. I have some help, but thing is I only have 1 fire type. Okay, so what So that is a lot of steel that threatens Audino. I don't like it. Ampharos can handle the Charizard. I'm worried about that T-Tar. I'm worried about like Sand Rush Excadrill. That's what I'm thinking is gonna be the lead. It's almost like want to lead. Because if he leads that, he can just bop me. Iron Head Crunch. Definitely takes me out. Alright, well let's go. Let's lead Ampharos, Reuniclus, Torkoal, Trapinch. I think I like Trapinch. Just because of Superpower. It has that ability. And I can obviously trap 4 of his Mons, which is nice. Alright, let's do this. Yeah, this, oh man. This person's got a really scary team, but he's got a like low rating, so that's weird. I'm definitely going to need to get Trick Room off, because he's got a scary, fast team. Except for that, what do you call it? Ferrothorn. Can't read Japanese. Oh, there's Ferrothorn Skarmory. Interesting. So there's no reason for me to overpredict anything here. I'm just gonna go for the Mega Evolution Thunderbolt on Skarmory and Trick Room on the Ampharos. I don't know. Like what's man weird. This is a weird lead. If he goes for Tailwind, that would actually be really nice, but I don't know what that Ferrothorn wants to do. It's just rare to see Ferrothorn in doubles. Like, unless you're seeing it in, like with the Rain team. But luckily, if he's got Gyro Ball, it does nothing to me. Rocks. You don't see Rocks too often in doubles, but it can work pretty well. It will hinder Torkoal's Eruption ability. That is not a sturdy... What was that? Was that weak armor? It goes for T-Wave on Reuniclus, because it's the only thing it can T-Wave. Don't get paralyzed, please. Okay, good. So at this point, I do want to switch Torkoal in. The problem is that Ferrothorn might actually be the fastest thing on the field. What does he bring in? He brings in Excadrill. I gotta switch Ampharos out. Do I want to switch into Torkoal? The problem is I can't really take much. If he goes for EQ here, he does a lot. I think Trapinch can take a hit, but what can he do back? I gotta take a risk. I really cannot touch either of these guys right now. I'm just gonna protect the Reuniclus. I don't like my situation right now. There's a lot of steel types. I've only got one fire type, and I need to bring it in before Trick Room runs out. So I guess if Trapinch dies, it's okay. Oh, well, that was the turn to get paralyzed. All right, so that's Earthquake coming my way. So I'm glad I didn't switch in Torkoal. Trapinch might be able to take this. No. Oh, crits for Reuniclus. Yeah, Trapinch goes down. Alright. That's Life Orb. Alright, so this gives me a free switch. I've been getting crit a lot too. Holy moly. I don't know what's with the crits lately. So in comes Torkoal. I am going to take the Rocks damage, but this Eruption is going to be very powerful. And I have it for, I do believe, 2 more turns. And that's my play. Shadow Ball. I don't have a Shadow Ball. Oh wow, I'm slower. Special Defense drop. Okay, now you're definitely going down. Goodbye. There's no way Ferrothorn's living. It's like max special defense, careful nature? Maybe? Just because I'm at 75%? But yeah, that eruption is just too powerful. Now it's 3v1. So, I'm guessing he brought Kitar. No, he brought Charizard. Since I don't have anything to hit this Charizard anyways, with my Reuniclus, or with my Torkoal, I'm just gonna leave him in and just go for the Eruption again. Oh right, Reuniclus is slower because I'm freaking paralyzed, that's why. So, and I do get the Sun Boost here, which is pretty sweet. Oh, there goes Drought. And he's gonna protect. I still think I have one more turn of Trick Room after this. I think. Yes. So he might go with a Scumbag Double Protect, and if he gets it, he gets it. There's not much I can do about that. Yeah, he goes for it. He doesn't get it, so you're definitely going down. Combination Psyshock, and even though it's a resisted eruption, this is Sun boosted, so you're done. He tried to preserve his win con. I guess, yeah, if Trick Room goes out, if he gets a double protect, Trick Room goes out, but then he's still got to deal with Ampharos. What does he have to deal with Ampharos? I'm full health, and you die to a T-Bolt from full health. I'm like, normally, like, my Charizard runs, like, I ran Heat Wave, Solar Beam, Air Slash. That can't touch Ampharos. So I'll save that battle. Based on the length so far, I should be able to get, I might just get one more. I'd like to end it on a good note, though. Battle Box. Challenge. Alright. So, I don't know, I feel like this team, just like rating it, I didn't put enough bulk on it, like, the only one I put any bulk on, well, my two Megas are bulky. I wish I would have put Reuniclus a little bulkier. Maybe taken, like, Shadow Ball off and put something else, I don't know. What else does Reuniclus get that would be, like, useful? I don't know, it's a really offensive presence. I just wish it would have taken hits a little better. I'm having trouble finding someone here. It's maybe because my rating is so low. Come on, give me a higher rated opponent. Okay, so that's even. So this guy might be... Because you'll see this is what's going to happen with the reset. Okay. It's different slacking. I don't see any way he can get rid of his Truant. So I definitely need Protect Mons. Talonflame is always an issue, but I do have Torkoal for it. Not seeing too much that I can actually handle Audino. Except for that Aggron. That might be Mega. That's his only possible Mega. Ampharos, though. Yeah, Ampharos doesn't do very well. It can handle the Talonflame as well. And bulkier. Just trying to think what would be my best play. I think Ampharos Reuniclus again. I know. Yeah, except don't. The problem is I don't like that Crocodile. So maybe I want to lead Reuniclus Escavalier. No, it just gets Escavalier. I need it. But I need it after Trick Room, and it can't protect. So I'll bring Ampharos, Reuniclus, Escavalier, and Torkoal in the back. Unfortunately, what's his name's probably not going to get too much. He could have done some work, like obviously Aggron, Crook, and the slacking, go down to a superpower. Choice Band and superpower, 100 base attack is pretty good. Crocodile, slacking, not what I wanted to see. Turn 1. But I will be able to take care of slacking. Okay, so I'm going to protect. I'm just going to double protect first turn. He might set up rocks here, but this is why I want to lead with the double protect. Because I figured if slacking came, I can at least stall that out. I hope he doesn't have like a thing where he's going to... Does he have anything that can anger point the crook? Because he wasn't intimidate. We're gonna find out, because yeah, can you just like anger point and then switch out? Crook uses bulk up. Interesting. Big impact, that's fine. So now he can switch out if he chooses to, so now I'm going to... would Hidden Power do more? Or Dragon Pulse? I think Dragon Pulse does more. And Trick Room. I think I can still live any hit from this crook. Oh, he's gonna bulk up again? Ooh, that's risky, dude. That was very risky. I didn't even pay attention to who Slacking was attacking. So he might be Focus Sash? Okay, so that's a 2-hit KO. It's beautiful. Crap, I should have been paying attention to what he was attacking. Leftovers on Crook. Yeah, he's +2. I gotta take him out. This might be Choice Banded Slacking. But yeah, I can't risk it. If I lose one, that's fine. Oh, man, yeah. Slacking is pretty bulky. But I have, what's his name in the back? Who can hit this pretty hard. Get Impact. If that's on Reunioclase, he dies. No, on Ampharos, I'm pretty sure I live. Yes, I do. Ampharos is pretty bulky. I've got it max health. I don't think I max special attack. I think I put some bulk into it so that it could live. Ooh, there's Aggron. Okay, so I definitely need... so Thunderbolt, Shadow Ball. So yeah. I definitely need... what's his name? Torkoal. It's Mega Aggron. This Thunderbolt should still do a lot, because he's not especially bulky. But he might be slower. Nope, not slower than Reunioclase. Thunderbolt, I needed to come through here. Yes! So I've been playing around this Slacking pretty well. I think this is the last turn of Trick Room. So I can choose to double protect here and then just go for Trick Room on the next turn. Which I might do, because this Greninja... I don't think a Greninja can take me out. I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna risk the biscuit, and then I can bring in a Scavalier! Because unless this thing's Focus Sash, it goes down to this Thunderbolt. Water Shuriken does nothing to me. There's no other form of priority. And it's not sashed. So this duo is pretty powerful. Get Impact again. On Reunioclase this time. I do not live that. Do I just go for the Eruption to end it? Nah, let's get a Scavalier in here. Let's play risky. Oh, and I still have Trick Room up too. Sweet. I'm just gonna protect. Oh no, Scavalier's super slow. I'm just gonna Hidden Power. And then what do I want to go for? What do you guys want to see? Put your comment in. Like, you'll have to wait for next time on Let's Play Pokemon. No, I'm not gonna do that to you guys. Let's Mega Horn. Let's play risky. I like Mega Horn's animation. Don't miss. Yeah, buddy. Bye. It had Rocky. What? It had a Rocky helmet on it. We're gonna like do Choice Band. just recording. And we're gonna save that last battle. Or don't need to, but do it just for fun. Okay, so I think, you know what, I'm gonna try and sneak in one battle. If not, if it doesn't turn out good, then, you know what, that'll be the end. But, I'm sitting at a good time. Let's keep going, climbing out. I'm 4 and 7 now. Yay me. Ooh, wow. That guy's really low. What's he bringing? Okay, well, he's bringing the Thunderous. That's the only thing that really scares me. But if he does bring it, he cannot touch Ampharos. Yeah, Ampharos really puts in the work. Holy moly. So definitely Ampharos. God, I want to bring Trapinch. I gotta set up that Trick Room now. So I need that. Who else does good? He's got no fire, so Torkoal doesn't do much. So Ampharos Reuniclus. So I think that was my most popular lead. Just because they're too bulky. I guess Ampharos just, or what is it? Audino just doesn't really have it. So the only thing I'd really be scared of to start with is Scrafty. Like if you let Scrafty Thunderous, I guess that'd be bad. We can't have that. I kinda want to see that Emolga. I want to see what it does, but he's pretty low, so he might not be bringing the best of stuff. But yeah, it's just too powerful. Mega Ampharos, it's so powerful. The one guy watching him in the GBA just had such a bulky Ampharos to deal with. Crystal Thunderous. The only thing I'd be worried about is if he wants to taunt first turn. Does Crystal get sturdy? Or does it just get... You have to put a focus sash on it. I'm not scared of that Thunderous, like, whatsoever. So I'm just gonna Thunderbolt the Crustle and go for Trick Room. If he taunts me, he taunts me. I can't do much about that. But I'm pretty confident with this lead. If he does Shell Smash, though, I'm in a bit of trouble. Oh, he's Thunderbolt. Okay, that's fine. Just don't get paralyzed. I mean, it's gonna happen one of these times, but let's not make it this time. Yeah, so there's the Shell Smash. Not a surprise. So I really need this Trick Room off, or else this twice-powered Earthquake might take me out. There's the White Herb. You still go down to whatever you were at. Okay, so. Nuts! I think I die to X-Scissor. If he wants to go for X-Scissor, I think I die. Alright, so I have to T-Bolt it. That thing's scary. And I gotta go for a Trick Room again. Toxic. Okay, so he's double status. I'm pretty sure Bug Bite. Oh, he's gonna eat my Citrus Berry! Live, 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 live! He's gonna eat my Citrus Berry. Oh, that's funny. He still dies to T-Bolt. Which is good. Alright. Now, can you break through paralysis again, please? I would much appreciate that. Yes, thank you. Oh, yeah, if he had X-Scissored, I would have gone down. The Bug Bite was the only thing that caused me not to die. No. Camera, you okay? Camera just glitched for a second. I thought it might not be recording. Alright, so now I'm in a good position. Brings out Scrafty. Ooh. Oh, exactly what I wanted to see. Okay. I am going to T-Bolt Thunderous. You know what? I'm just gonna leave Reuniclus in. If I die, I die. I'm gonna Psyshock the Thunderous. He might fake out. Oh, he's gonna switch Thunderous out. What's taking a Psyshock? Ooh, Samurott. Not gonna like that. I didn't fake out. Psyshock goes off. Fair damage, I like that. And we go Thunderbolt. And he goes for knockoff on Uniclus, so that's good. Good thing I didn't switch. I was thinking about switching into, what do you call it? Oh, he's got Moxie. Well, let's bring in Trapinch. You know what? I gotta go for style points here. I think I'm gonna go for the Choice Banded Earthquake. Protect. Yeah, Rock Slide is not going to be enough. But you know what? I think that's a better play. I think if I T-Bolt the Scrafty and Rock Slide, that should be enough to take them both out. They're both trapped. Oh, Samurott uses Protect. Stalling out those Trick Rain turns. That did not do very much to Scrafty. T-Bolt should be enough to take it out, though. Yes. Okay. So yes, I'm glad I locked myself into Rock Slide, not Earthquake. I think I have one more turn on Trick Room. Well, I missed it first turn, so no, I've got another turn after this. So T-Bolt the Samurott and Rock Slide. Thunderous, I don't know what it wants to go for, but it cannot stop me. Oh, Aqua Jet. That's not going to take me out. Oh, it is! Is that a crit? Wow! Trapinch, you weak. That's max attack Adamant then. Yeah, Trapinch is not very strong. What do you have for me? Grass Knot! Oh! Oh, watch this. Oh, that did more than I wanted it to. Interesting. And then Ampharos dies to... I think it dies to Toxic next turn. Then we go for a Hidden Power. And... Knockoff. Right? Or no, Dragon Pulse would do more, wouldn't it? I think so. My Dragon Pulse is base 80, goes to 120. It's about the same. Let's just go for Dragon Pulse. Dragon Pulse knockoff. Probably T-Waves coming my way, yeah. Yeah, I thought it'd be annoying like that. Thunderbolt, or the Dragon Pulse is coming off no matter what. Knockoff goes off. Let's find out what this thing had. Chesto Berry. Interesting. Ooh, not quite enough, but a knockoff will be enough to take this thing out. Oh, I live! Alright, so the only way I can really lose this is if I get like 100 paralysis in a row. I'm just gonna go for the knockoff again. Oh, he's got the rest, right, but now he's gonna be sleeping. But I will get a Dragon Pulse off. Oh, you know what I'm thinking? Thunderbolt's probably my strongest move. Oh, so this thing doesn't even have the electric stab. I just realized that. Prankster rest though, that's interesting. So I don't wanna play around, but I'm just gonna Iron Head, show him that I was not banded. So he probably went for Grass Knot. I got paralyzed, that doesn't really matter. It might make a difference if I do get paralyzed on this next turn though. So I have to hope. Don't get paralyzed, please. I really don't want to deal with this. Thank you. Alright. I didn't really have much else to hit him with. Well, that was a bit closer than it needed to be. I had weird sets, holy moly. But I'm all about that. So, I'm definitely going to call it there. We'll save that last battle. No, continue. Well, we'll bring it back to the main screen, so you guys can look at my beautiful team for one last time before it goes away. So, that's going to do it for that episode. I do believe I have another doubles team all ready to go, and it's, I think, if it's the one that I'm thinking of, which I'm pretty sure it is, I was going to bring it to the Innova Classic, and I just, yeah, the weekend came and it went, and it just like, I don't know, Innova wasn't for me. That was kind of like during the period of time where I stopped playing Pokemon. I played Crystal so much, excuse me, and then, you know, I just kind of stopped. So that's going to do it for this episode. So I hope you enjoyed this little series, and you're ready for the next one. Bye-bye!